Hey everybody, today's Thanksgiving Day, the day that we are to be thankful and grateful and be filled with the spirit of gratitude. You know, one way to be really filled with gratitude is to understand the depth of what has been done for us. In other words, if I say, hey, I really appreciate you, I love you, I respect you, so I went ahead and I bought you your very own pencil sharpener. You would not care. You would understand that I don't really have a great sacrifice that I made for you to get you that pencil sharpener. But if I say, hey, I really appreciate you, I love you, I care about you, I went ahead and I bought you your very first home, you would understand the cost. And by understanding the cost, you understand how much I sacrificed. And by understanding how much I sacrificed, you have a greater sense of gratitude. It's the same thing with grace, you guys. There is a cheap grace that churches are selling, that people are selling, that we're being sold, that sells like pancakes, Bonhoeffer says, or it's given away like a free mint at the end of a meal. But that is not grace, you guys. Grace comes from Jesus and Him alone, and it is a grace that is a bloody sacrifice of a grace, a costly grace. It's not a cheap grace. It is costly. And by understanding the cost and how radical it was that God sent His Son to die for us so that we can have life eternal, and so we can have forgiveness, not forgiveness without repentance, but forgiveness with repentance. If we understand that cost, we can receive it, you guys. We can receive it, and not just that, but then we'll actually have real gratitude, a great depth of gratitude, because we understand the true cost. And then we can have grace, not grace without Jesus, but grace through Jesus, and have a greater faith, because we are saved by grace through faith. Not cheap faith, but real faith, understanding the cost and the depth and the radicalness of the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross.